Now, Exhibit A on how content really doesn't age when the story stays the same. Let's get into it. Now, Sleepy, explain to us, why is it not you on this, how can I say, TV screen except for Robert, baby? If you the daddy, it says Isaiah's father. That's what it says. His father.
A big personality, Dad. You were kind of talking about some of the things where he likes certain styles, certain haircuts, and things like that. Talk about that.
Yeah, it's like I take him to the barbershop, and it's a lot of different kids on the pictures, and he only picks the white kids' cuts. Like, he identifies more with that. He likes Matty B as his favorite rapper.
Okay.
Him and his brother, they love Matty B. So it's like, I think he wants to be more accepted by them in school.
And we were talking about that. It's hard that it's a stereotype that he wants to choose a certain haircut that's looked like, you know, oh, this is a white haircut, or you talk a certain way that's not black or not white enough, or back and forth. Tell me about his confidence. You said that it's kind of just been boosted.
His confidence is through the roof now. Like, people are making videos telling him how handsome he is, and I really like the video now. After the video, it's helped him. So anything that's gonna move forward with progress, I'm with it.
And Isaiah, how are you feeling?
Good.
Yes?
Yes.
What is your message to people who want to bully?
Not
nice, huh?
To be nice.
To be nice.
Yes. And what did you feel when your mommy was singing to you? Obviously, you were emotional.
Sad.
Yes. And you seem very happy now.
Yeah.
Yes. You have a lot of friends and a lot of family who care about you. And now, like I said, you're on national TV, so you are famous, little one.
Famous.
All right.
Friends now.
You keep being you, and your parents are very supportive. Glad of you to even recognize something like that was even going on and step up and just be involved.
Especially since that 9-year-old little girl hanged herself.
Yes.
Bullying is not being talked about, and I feel like it should be talked about, because I feel like hurt kids are hurting other children. They're not getting love at home. So if they're going to school and getting attention from other kids by being a bully, they're going to continue to do that because they're hurting inside from home.
Yes, all right.
I just feel like more parents need to encourage their kids to tell the teachers when they see any kid getting bullied, or the principal. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that way it can help the situation.
Yes. All right. Well, thank you all for being here. We love hearing your story, and I'm glad to see a smile on your face, Isaiah. The Hampton family. Thank you.
Thank you.
Babe, whatever. This box.
Now, it's crazy how a person made these videos, right, that I'm about to get into, you know, saying how life was good. Life was good. I'm just trying to figure out if it's still good, because everything she was saying it was good for don't exist no more.
Let me put you in, let me make you eat your own words, baby. Let me tell you something. When I met my husband, I have stated this before, and I was working, and my husband said, no, I want you to stay home. I want you to, you know, stay at home and take care of the kids. In my state of mind, in the beginning, I thought that was control. But let me tell you something. My husband did not want me to stay home with the children to control me. My husband wanted me to stay home because it made more sense for our family. It made sense for me to stay home and have my own business, which is what he has helped me get today. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even have this fan page. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be making as much money as I am making. That's a king, okay? When he come into your life and upgrade you, not downgrade you and try to control your every thought and your every move. So when people kept saying, oh, that's she talking about herself, no, baby, because I am where I am today because of my husband. My husband upgraded me, not downgraded me, not controlling me, not nothing. I do what I want to do when I want to, okay? He don't control me. So I was you and try to control your every thought and your every move. So when people kept saying, oh, that's she talking about, I was talking about the type of man that wants you to stay at home, and he wants you to do everything he wants you to do. He wants you to think the way he wants you to think. He wants to control your every move, your environment, your friends, your talk to. That's the type of man I was talking about, okay? So, no, not all men are controlling who want to provide for you, especially when it's more beneficial to the family. My husband said it's more beneficial for me to stay home instead of me going to work a 9 to 5, even though I have my associates, my bachelor's, and my master's, and I wanted to work in healthcare so bad. They only was paying me $10 an hour. So for my family, my husband said it only makes sense for me to stay home with the children and figure out something that I want to do, my own business, so I don't have to clock into nobody and I don't have to spend money on daycare. Okay? So it's two different things when it comes to a man that want to be a provider. A man that want to be a provider controlling, and a man that want to be a provider to beneficial the family. Okay? Well, me coming to before I got married, I had 3 kids. So if I'm coming into this situation with 3 kids and I'm working a 9 to 5, only making $10 an hour, and then I gotta pay for daycare, how the heck am I gonna benefit my family? How am I gonna benefit the household? That's not being beneficial. So for those who was talking shit, saying, oh, she must be talking about herself. No, I was not talking about myself, because my husband has upgraded me fully in my whole life. Okay? Before I met my husband, I was working. Oh, she must be talking about herself. No, I was not talking about myself, because my husband has upgraded me fully in my whole life. Okay? Before I met my husband, I was working a 9 to 5 with my associates, my bachelor's, and my master's degree, and still was only making $10 an hour at the hospital. Married my husband, became a stay-at-home wife, and took care of my children and focused on myself, and then I came up with what I wanted to do. And now I'm making more money than I could ever think of. And even though I got a master's degree, I wasn't even making this kind of money that I'm making right now. So it's two different things. When you come into a marriage with somebody wanting to provide and upgrade you, that is a king. Somebody come be a provider, but they want to control you, is what you need to look out for. Okay? Two different men. There's men out here that want to be a king and provide and make sure that you're good and you straight, because let me tell you something. My husband makes sure I'm good and I'm straight, and I don't have to worry about stress about no bills. I don't have to worry about stress about whether or not something's going to be paid the next month. I don't have to worry about none of that with my husband. So it's two different things, and I'm still doing what I want to do. My dream is to empower women, uplift women, encourage women. That is my movement. That's what I'm all about. That's what I'm going to continue to do. So if I was under control, I wouldn't be on this live right now. I wouldn't be able to post when I want to post, because that's control. Control is somebody controlling your surroundings, who you're around, who you talk to, what you do, how you say it, when you say it, how you spend your money, where you spend your money. That is control. But to have a man that's a provider, that's a king, that upgrades your whole life, because I salute my whole husband. Period. The end. Like, it's two different men. So when she sent me that video, I definitely agree with that man, what he was saying about how he take care of his wife. He makes sure his kids is good. He makes sure his grandkids is good. And he sounds just like my daddy. Whenever I need something, I can call my dad, and my dad is right here at any moment. And thank you guys for praying for my dad, because, woo, honey, this my last parent on earth, and I cannot imagine losing him. Like, I do not know what I'm gonna do. Like, my heart has already been broken with my mom being gone. Like, I can't imagine my dad. So thank you guys for all the prayers or whatever. I really truly appreciate it. He is getting better. That's an update for you guys. He's working through it. Hopefully he continues to heal. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and talk about that, because a lot of people thought that in my video I was talking about my marriage, and I am not.
Destroy my peace, which not gonna work. And I just feel like sometimes, y'all, we just gotta put our foot down and say, you know what? Let me tell you something. This is what's not gonna happen. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to accept. This is what I'm not going to accept. But always stand 10 toes down in what you believe. And don't let nobody bully you. Don't let nobody try to blackmail you. Don't let nobody try to tell you, if you don't do this, this is what I'm going to do. That's against the law. They cannot do that to you. Always know that. So yeah, y'all. There's been a lot of stuff going on in the past 48 hours. And I'm not about to post shit. just about to turn my phone off and enjoy my...
The way you spend time with your kids is at the next man's house. Yay!
Yeah, Lauren, get him.
And they ran all the way around the house. Elevation that God's doing for me.
The way she's scraping that pot, you would think she was frying something really cheap. Like she making Chinese food. She cooking eggs. Scrape, 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 scrape. I don't care whether you're using the right utensil or not. Anybody that knows how to cook, you ain't going through all that.
Right here, warming it up from a fast food restaurant. I am, mommy, right now. You said what? Josh, can you sit down first? And about how long it took, don't matter. My kids love it, my man love it, don't matter. Don't matter, ain't that right, Josh? It don't matter. It don't matter. Mommy know how to cook, it don't matter. Don't matter. They watching me. They ain't even in there cooking. Watching me. So it don't matter. Look at all this yard y'all got. All this yard. I'm gonna need you to run like 10 laps. They say you trying to get a 10.
I'm not trying to get a 10. I'm looking for my phone.
Oh my God. Feels like I don't have a safe space because I'm living like my life online, and then I have home, but it's like, where is my space to be free? Because I'm in for a while, so I feel like I'm a prisoner. Then I'm outside and I got millions of people who watch me. So it's like, where is my safe space?
Literally. But you know what? You saying that, I feel you so much. Because like, I have like my couple of friends that are not in the industry. And if it's something that I'm going through publicly online, like I'm getting slaughtered, everybody's saying they hate me, they will never understand. Or even if they don't feel like it's just that big of a deal. Going through something publicly, people don't understand the magnitude of that. Everybody can't do that.
Yeah.
So even the fact that you are surviving that is a thing, because no matter what people have to say online and this and that and what they think you should do, if they were in your position, they would not know what to do with themselves. You know what I mean? So that's the main thing, is that you have survived this far. Most people would not. Trust me.
For sure.
They would not know how to deal with, they can't even deal with one person saying something. They would never be able to deal with millions of people, you know. But it's very important to take that time for self-care, which is why I definitely want to take it. I know what you've been going through. I'm here for you, always. I'm always here for you. I'm that friend that...
In this episode of Briana Needs to Change Her Life, we watch her make eggs for 14 to 15 minutes for the kids with one of the kids' outfits on. Yay!
You like my one piece, girl? It's cute, ain't it, girl? It's cute. It's cute, girl. What are we doing today? What are we doing today? I want to do water guns. Y'all don't play fair.
How? Well, we could play, we can go to...
Thank you. This is actually from my boutique. This is from last year collection. I think y'all should go play basketball with Ja, and me and Lauren and Moki go to the movies. Cooking breakfast. Well, I was doing pancake eggs and bacon. Now I'm doing pancake eggs and smoked sausage. Little plate, y'all. What I'm gonna do with this? What I'm gonna do with this? What I'm gonna do with this? I need a big one. Man, be quiet, cause you ain't even over here. Like, for real. Come on. You ready? Women empowerment, here we come. Because they really low-key, listen, they really low-key the #1 supporter. They just don't want to admit it. Because if you keep up with everything I do, and I mean everything, baby, you a supporter. Because ain't no way I'm gonna be taking my time.
Didn't you say women empowerment? Ain't women supposed to watch you?
Where Beyonce gonna be at? Watching where she going next. Watching her every time she drops something. Ain't no way. You a supporter. You watch everything I do and be waiting to go live. Waiting for me to go live so you can talk junk, hoping that you get recognition, and you never get recognition.
So disagreeing with your lies is looking for recognition. Okay, we got it.
Let's go! Everybody, come on!
Look at you. Now you in court. You went from scraping pens to signing dotted lines once again. I would never want to be in a position that you in, friend. It's a sad situation.
I really want you to leave me alone, bruh. I'm not scared of you. I'm not that scared, broken little girl that you met. I'm not her no more. I'm not her no more. So let it go. This shit could have died last year. Y'all been seeing my posts. I've been moving on. Posting happy shit, my modeling, post my show stuff, and post other stuff that I'm doing, skits with Janelle. Like, I am trying to move forward. And the more I try to move forward, here come this monkey throwing in a monkey wrench. Nope, you too happy for me. Let me go talk about you. Nope, you too happy for me. Let me go say this about you. Nope, you too, like, man, this ain't no man stuff you doing. That ain't no real man stuff you doing, talking about me every day, making a post about me every day. That ain't no real man stuff. You keep talking about you don't want me and I'm this crazy and psychotic woman. Then let me damn disappear. Don't mention me. You should be wanting my damn name to die. But you keep mentioning my name, making me more and more relevant. That you don't see that. You're making me more and more relevant, which makes more people want to know my story, they come and hear my story, and they hear my evidence that I got. And my receipts that I got. Which makes you look stupid in the end. So leave me alone. This ain't what you want. Leave me alone, bruh. All y'all, please.
All y'all. Please, leave me alone. I've been telling y'all to leave me alone. But y'all keep coming for me and coming for me and coming for me and coming for me. So guess what I do? Drop more receipts. Drop more receipts. Y'all ain't helping. She was a liar. You always said she was a liar. You always said she get on the internet, and you even just said that you embarrassed to even call her your sister. But I'm the liar. I just had to drop that receipt right quick because this person goes so hard to talk shit about me every day while you not elevate. Watch me get blessings while you not get blessings. Because that's the only thing you're going to attract is negativity. When you're a negative person, that's the only thing you're going to attract. So all this, Briana's behind this page, behind a fake page, behind a group. Nope, I just proved to y'all I'm not in nobody groups and haven't been in nobody groups for months. And I did not know that y'all was going to doing this and that. Because like I said, I get on the internet, I post my stuff, and I get off. I'm not engaged in this negative stuff. I'm not going to go back and forth. Because for me, when it comes to healing, out of sight, out of mind, I don't want to see none of that. I'll block every single person that come on here with negativity. Y'all know that. My moderators don't play. You're getting blocked. Anything negative, you're getting blocked. I can end up with 1 follower. I'm cool with that. I want nothing but positive vibes from here on out. From here on out. If you are an admin of any negative group, delete it, please. Delete. Delete anything that's negative. Anything that's negative, I don't stand behind. And I need y'all to delete it. And I need y'all to take this serious. I need y'all to take this serious. We are too grown to be talking about people's kids. And I know y'all be like, okay, but they talk about your kids. Yes, I know. But guess what? Let's pray for them. Let's fight this in a spiritual battle. Not flesh. Yes, they put threats on my life. Yes, they said they was gonna shoot up my events. Yes, they said, baby, I'm fully covered. God got me and I'm fully anointed. Ain't nobody gonna touch me. Ain't nobody gonna shoot up nothing. Let them make their threats. If anything, let them be the fools. Let them look like the fools, not us. Let them do tit for tat. Let them keep going. Let them keep dragging. Let them be the negative vibes. But we not. Living my best life. I'm having the best time of my life since being single. I can do what I want to do. I can make all the money I want to make. I can now do club hostings. I couldn't do that before because I was trying to be submissive. Now I can do club hostings and get my bag. Now I can model what I want to model and not have to worry about somebody telling me what and what not to do. Man, being single is the best thing ever. And when I find someone that can support me in everything that I do and don't complain and give me mouth on what I'm doing and how I make my money, baby, we're going to be the best team ever. You know what I'm saying? The best thing I could have ever did was leave.
This is
Life has been great, baby. Life has been amazing. Trust me, I don't miss shit. Don't even play with me like that. Ever since I walked out, ever since I left, God has been doing nothing but abundance of blessings. And if you've been following me from day one and you don't see the growth and you don't see the difference, baby, I'm gonna need you to put on a new pair of glasses because you got to see this. You gotta see this elevation from where I was to where I am today. If you don't see that elevation, if you don't see that growth and how far I have came in my life since closing that door, baby, I'm gonna need you to get some new glasses. I'm gonna need you to get some new glasses for real, because you can't see clearly. You can't see clearly. I don't know if I wanna do that side or if I wanna to this side. No, I don't like how this is blowing. Love don't live here anymore. Let's turn that song on. Though, ooh, that's kind of cute though. I see it. I followed your journey, even though I don't be online at all the time. I kind of like this side, baby. You know what I'm saying? This kind of cute, you know what I'm saying? This kind of cute. This kind of cute, this kind of cute. Ooh. The devil just be trying to throw dirt. Sprinkle a little dirt here, sprinkle a little dirt there. But what he didn't know that's only soil. The only thing you doing is trying to make me greater. So all these people on here talking negative, being bitter, trying to throw dirt on my name, baby. The only thing you doing is making me glow. You see this? You see this? Baby, you see this? You see this? In October, from October to December, baby girl lost so much weight. I was 129, baby. Sis, do you see me now? Sis is thick. Sis is happy. Sis is gaining that weight back in her face. Sis is gaining the weight back in her butt. Sis is just everything. Sis is just life, and sis is just living. Sis is living. Okay? Sis is living. Sis is living. Living her best life. So keep on throwing your dirt. Keep on making up lies about me. Do what you gotta do, baby. Just know, life is good over here. Life is great. Thank you for the free promo, all the negativity. Thank you for the free promo. They talked about Cardi B. They talk about Beyonce. They talk about Beyonce child when she don't never do her hair. They talk about they talk about everybody. Everybody. Y'all done talked about everybody through dirt. Everybody naming every dirt you done threw on their name. Guess what? They blossomed into something greater because there was always that seed. The seed that you see not growing and blossoming into something mean they just want God's grace. That person got to submit to God and ask for forgiveness for all their sins that they've been doing. That it ain't happening for you.
What? Shut up.
Yeah, I told him to, yes, I did. No, it's not. It's not the same. Okay. And now I'm doing it the way I want to do it, so now I don't hate it. When I come to you, I hated doing it with you because you didn't want to do two different things. It's the same thing, Briana. We're going to say yes to a skit versus a point. Why are you so worried about what I'm doing? I seen it. Okay. There ain't nothing wrong with what I did. Yep. I told him to, yes, I did. Guys act like money is supposed to be everything, and it's not. To some women, to some bitches, yep. Just like it's been, my whole point of that video was it's niggas that's been reaching out to me, rappers, big time motherfucking rappers with a bunch of money, and they feel like because they send me money, no, I'm sending that shit back. I'm not that type of bitch. ASAP. I'm not on a date. I'm not on a date. That's somebody from my acting class. Thank you very much. You don't know shit. And I'm gonna be doing more and more skits with everybody else in my acting class. So it does not matter. Okay. Like I said.
Either way, why are you worried?
You in bitches' houses. And I'm gonna be doing.
Where Josh's ass go?
Like I said, skit. You in bitches' houses. Worry about you being at bitches' houses.
Leave me alone, making posts and still tagging me and shit. And apparently it's really like I'm fed up. I'm fed up. You've been wanting my attention, so now you got it. Now you got it. Now you got it. Hold on. DeLorean.
Now, I'm going to let Tay play it back. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Play it back. Because this commentary right here, oh yeah, let's get into it. Because, Briana, why are you playing with us?
Let me just start off by saying, if it was not for Robert, we would not know Briana, okay? So now that we got that out the way, let's get into it. For the people that be in my comments like, oh, people trying to bully old girl, or we just on some attack Briana spree. No, that's not the case for me, because see, I actually defended the situation when it first came out in November, and I was on her side. But as her actions started to play out, it started to dwindle what it is that I thought and what I was actually seeing for myself. Okay, we do not live in a home, so we will never know what actually happened. But what a person puts out to the public is what we have to go off to see. So if we had to believe her when she put out the video about Robert abusing her, why can't we go off the videos that she put out and believe the fact that she be lying? It's the same difference. We're still going off of our point of view. And what I see is a liar. I don't like that. Give respect where respect is due. Okay, now we're going to break it down, all right? And that's what we're going to do. And you write down in the comments if you follow me. Because, see, investing in your product bigs up your business. She's absolutely right. And isn't that what Robert did? He invested in his wife because he believed in her enough to give her his name, which he had before she came. That's not something that came along with her. That's something that was already built and established. That's something she became an add-on to. You understand what I'm saying to you? So if we're going to get into it, we're going to get into it. This man, let me pull out the list. Oh, reliable list. Because, yeah, your girl got the facts. Robert did. He did invest. From teeth to breasts to homes to kids. Somebody else is at that. Before Amara came. Because when he got with her, her daughter was about Amara's size. Her two little boys, they wasn't as big as they are right now. So he played the part in their life of someone else. So the kids is on the list, right? A business. He put the woman in business. Okay, this woman says she had associates, a bachelor's, and a master's degree, and was working, getting paid $10 an hour. Whereas he put her in a position where she could stay home with her kids, right? And make more money than she's ever made, being who she is to him. And he showed her a different way of thinking, which is the most valuable thing on the list, right? Because when you change a person's mind, you change a person's life. And as you can see by him changing her mind, he changed her life. So we not going off of the factors of just bashing. My thing is move on, but move on gracefully. Don't bash the person that put you in a position, because as I go through the videos that you put up, okay, not that he put up or anybody else put up, I'm going only solely off of the videos that Briana put up herself. So I'm going off of the information that you gave me. So I'm sorry if I'm collecting the information that you given wrong. Maybe you have to make us understand a little bit better, because what we're getting from the situation is that you were brung into a situation and then found the way to try to oversee and take the situation and make it your own personal situation without even being appreciative for the situation that you was given. Help us understand, because 2 and 2 is not equaling 4, and 2 and 2 damn sure don't equal 6. So when you start doing the math and the math ain't mathing, then you got to re-add and re-equal, because you're going to have to make us some real believers. Okay, and now let me find out you into the business of stealing names. People running around talking about the Bree Hive. No, she's Bree, not B. Anything that's attached to B, she could not be, because B moves gracefully. And this young lady has not done that. What she's done is brung the world into her household, and now she mad that we there. How you invite us in and then just think you gonna kick us out? We didn't ask to come. You brung us. Remember? You do remember, right? We wouldn't know none of the stuff that we know if you didn't show it. So how people show people stuff and then get mad at what people see. It don't go that way. And deleting videos actually does not change the facts. It don't change the facts. You could go back and delete all the videos that you want, but once it's been put out into the air, it's there. Ain't no changing that. Ain't no changing that. Okay? At all. So for me, I believe right is right and wrong is wrong. And in this situation where a person is wrong is because they antagonize the situation. They use the situation to build them a brand. Whereas Robert made her a brand, not just the name. He didn't only make her a name, he made her a brand as well. If it was not for that man, it would not be no Briana. There would not be no business. It would not be no skincare line. It would not be all of the doors that is open to a person now would have never been. Okay, a person believed in a person like nobody else did. So they took them in, right? Them and all of what they had, kids and whatever baggage that came along with them, and said, look, I'm going to show you this so you can have this because I feel you deserve this. And out of the situation, we not saying nobody is perfect because I'm not going to sit here and make it seem like I'm a cheerleader for the other side because that's her man, was her husband, and now soon to be ex-husband. That's the situation she had to deal with. So I could never put myself in that woman's shoes to say, oh, he is this or he is that because I didn't lay down with him at night. But when we going off of actions and the thing that we see, like I said, we seen the change. We seen the upgrade. And if it was not for the factors of the same person that you're diminishing right now for your own growth, you would not be in the position that you in. So you're not coming off as somebody that's been abused, okay? You're not coming off as somebody that had to take being manipulated for 6 years, especially the way that you speak. And not in no video did we see that this female was defenseless. She was very much aggressive. Y'all need to go back, all the Bree supporters. Because there's nothing wrong with supporting somebody. But if you're going to support something, support the truth. And y'all definitely living on a lie. Okay? Did Shorty go through something? Yes, she possibly did. Nobody's perfect. We all in relationships. We argue with our men, go through things that we don't agree with. Probably dealt with a little cheat and a little baby mama drama. Whatever the hell the case may be. But do I think she trying to sound like she was being held captive against her will and she was not able to think for herself, move for herself, or do nothing for herself if it wasn't for the factors of Robert telling her that, oh, he made me say that. Really? He made you? That's what you gonna get us to believe? Because the way you seen in them videos, can't nobody make you do nothing. You're the one in the videos talk about how you was bumping coochies for 6 years. All right? But in the videos that I display, you tell me if this woman don't seem like she wasn't happy. And if this one situation did not play out the way that it did, because you got to remember, they was in that same house with each other the day before that. They had just moved into the house that they was in when the situation took place. Their bags were still packed along the wall. Go back and look at the video. Go ahead. And if you need to see it, it's on my page. Okay? All right? It is. You can go back to the very first LaTrue video that I did when I was defending Briana. Right? That one, the one that I was talking about, that I had telling y'all about. Yeah, you can get all the details from there. You sitting there and you moving into a new place with the person that you saying that you're being abused by. You just remarried a person that you said you was being abused by. And you paid for the wedding. You offered to pay all of the bills once you started bringing in the income from the boutique and the things that you were doing, which the door was open for you, just to get this man to stay closer to you and not deal with the outside. If a person is abusing you, wouldn't you want them to stay on that? Listen, if staying over there is going to keep you from over here and with me, then okay. Other than that, it don't seem the way that you trying to say that it went. So for me, as long as you display it, I'm going to put it out there for people to play it. All right? Tay is definitely going to spill the tea. So you and all your little breebies can be as mad as y'all want to be, because I'm going to still say what I want to say. And I'm still going to give my opinion. And it's going to be what it's going to be. So as long as you keep lying, I'm going to keep putting it out there to let the people know that you're lying. Okay? Because when you move on, that's what you do. And if everybody's saying, oh, the truth holding off on the divorce because he don't want to pay child support, why should he? Why should he have to pay child support? Not only did he support his kid, he supported her kids that was by somebody else and her. And wasn't Walt living in their house too? So she even brung the daddy. The man supported everybody. Off that same bullshit music career she's saying that ain't never go nowhere. A man ain't get 8-point-something million followers for not being noticed. Didn't you say you was out here modeling and doing this and doing that? So why we ain't know you until you marry him? Huh? Huh, Briana? If Mr. LaTruth ain't never did nothing for Miss LaTruth, or he was who Miss LaTruth said he was, you sure used that name gracefully. That's the only thing you used gracefully. All right? And I agree. If you're not with me, you shouldn't be able to use my name. That's why you needed a way to bring up this just being Briana thing. You ain't have no choice. All right? You're not going to continue to make money off of me when you trying to play me. Right now, you got the supporters you got because of me. They didn't just get here just now. All right, a lot of them came because people was being nosy once the situation happened. Yeah, let's be honest, you understand. I was watching a long time before that. I was actually in shock. Like, wait, no, not them. I love them. What happened? They're cool. And then I found out. So with that being said, it is what it is, and it's going to continue to be what it's going to be. We wish Briana the best of luck in moving on and doing what she got to do, and letting Mr. LaTruth continue doing what he was doing before she came and spent shit up. Seriously. Hey, this has been your girl, Tay with the T, and I've definitely spilt it, and I'm out.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Tay with the T, and you know you're gonna get them sips from me. It's YouTube's favorite unicorn, baby. Let's definitely get into it, okay? And today's display is definitely to show the peoples how we got where we are, okay? I had to take it back, a little back into time, maybe to help a person remember the things that they said and the things that people chose to do to other people out of defense, thinking that they was protecting a victim when they was actually the villain. Okay, let's talk about that. I just decided to bring this display, and the videos basically, they explain themselves. The content explains itself, and it just goes to show how content don't get old. It just goes to show how content don't get old. And for a person to say that they was making so many changes in their life, and where's that? Because we have yet to see any of that. Any of it. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Get down in them comments. Make sure y'all hop down in them comments and let me know how you feel about Tay's display today and the reminder of the history and how we got where we are. Anyway, you already know what it is, and you already know where you at. La 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 Tay's world. Hey, you already know it's 100K Tay on that 100K chase. Help me win this race, baby. And your girl Tay is a hell.